Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In the previous session, we discussed about problems on change of order of integration. In this session also, I will give another example on change of order of integration. Please see this problem. Evaluate double integral whose limits are 0 to 4a. Inner integral limits are x square by 4a to 2 root ax dy dx. Here given function is 1. Okay, here given function is nothing but 1. We have to evaluate this double integral by change of order of integration. Okay, from the limits of given integrals, we conclude that these are limits in terms of x. That's why these were the y limits, automatically these were the x limits. So x varies from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 4a, and y varies from y is equal to, what is the lower limit of y? X square by 4a to, what is the upper limit? Y is equal to root ax. So from the limits of the given integrals, we should understand that y limits are varies from x square by 4a to 2 root ax, because these are limits in terms of x. That's why they were the y limits. Automatically outer integral are x limits. Okay, first we should draw the region here. Clearly y limits represents two parabolas which are, okay, since y limits in terms of x, in every problem if y limits are in terms of x, then automatically they will represents a curves. Okay, take this 4a to this side, then you will get x square is equal to 4ay, which is an upward parabola. Okay, take it equation number 1. And what about this one? Squaring on both sides. If you squaring on both sides, you will get y square is equal to 2 square 4 root over ax whole square, means square root getting cancelled. So you will get y square is equal to 4ax. These both are standard parabolas. This is right-handed parabola, this is upward parabola. Okay, this is y square is equal to 4ax, and this is upward parabola, x square is equal to 4ay. Okay, clearly both parabolas 1 and 2 intersects at origin and 4a comma 4a. This point 4a comma 4a lies in the first quadrant. So 4a comma 4a, and this is intersecting point, another intersecting point origin. Okay, this is our region of integration. Okay, since these both are the standard parabolas, we can directly conclude that this intersecting point is 4a comma 4a. Okay, otherwise you can prove that by solving these two equations, both are intersecting at origin and 4a comma 4a. Okay, substitute x value, which is y square by 4a, in this equation, you will get the x values and y values. Okay, anyway, from the figure, by change of order of integration, by change of order of integration, given double integral becomes to, please write the given double integral here once, which is 0 to 4a, and x square by 4a to 2 root over x 1 dy dx is equal to, so these are the y limits originally, these are x limits. Now change the order of integration here. 1 into, change the order of integration is nothing but originally given order is dy dx, so by changing the order of integration you should get dx dy. Okay, so in this case you should change the limits also. Okay, these are the y limits. Now you should change the inner integral as x limits. X limits always in terms of y. For y limits you should take a horizontal strip. This horizontal strip gives the limits. Okay, what is this? Lower part of the horizontal strip, which is the arc of the parabola y square is equal to 4ax. Y square is equal to 4ax. From this, what is x value? Y square by 4a. This is the upper part. This is the upper part, whose equation is x square is equal to 4ay. From this, what is x? X is equal to root over 4ay. What is root over 4ay? Root 4 means 2. So you will get simply 2 root over ay. Automatically y varies from 0 to 4a. For y limits, observe the intersecting points. Y coordinates are 0 to 4a. Okay, this is the change of the order of the integration. Whenever we change the order of integration, you should change the limits also correspondingly. Okay, now take the integration first with respect to x. So integral y is equal to 0 to 4a. Integral 1 dx is x. Within the limits, x is equal to y square by 4a to, what is the upper limit? 2 root ay. That is equal to integral y is equal to 0 to 4a. Integration with respect to x is completed. Integral 1 dx is x within the limits of x. Now replace the upper limit minus lower limit. Whenever we have x, replace it by 2 root over ay. So 2 root over ay minus y square by 4a of dy. So integral y is equal to 0 to 4a. 2 into root over ay can be written as a power 1 by 2 into y power 1 by 2 minus y square by 4a whole into d. Now take the integration with respect to y. So 2a power 1 by 2 is the constant term. Integration of y power 1 by 2 is y power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1, which is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus y cube by 3. Y cube by, already 4 is there, that's why 3 4s are 12. Integration is over. Now it is enough to apply limits. Y is equal to 0 to 4. Now this can be written as 2 2s are 4, a power 1 by 2. Replace y by upper limit 4a. So you will get 4 power 3 by 2 into a power 3 by 2 by 3 minus 4a whole cube. So 4 cube means 64. 4 4s are 16. 16 4s are 64. A cube by 12a minus 0. By applying lower limit, every part becomes 0. Now what is a power 1 by 2 into a power 3 by 2? Bases are equal, that's why you can add the powers. 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2, 1 plus 3, 4 by 2. That's why you will get a square. Now 4 is nothing but 2 square. 4 power 3 by 2 can be written as 2 square whole power 3 by 2. So 2 to getting cancelled. So 2 square into 2 cube, which is 2 power 5 lakpate. Otherwise 4 into 8, which is 32. So this is 32 a square by 3 minus 4 getting cancelled 16 times and 3 times. 16 a square times here 16 a square by 3. 3 is the LCM. 32 minus 16, 16 a square by 3. Okay, this is the change of order of integration. Okay, In this way we can change the order of integration first, after that correspondingly we can change the limits also. Okay, in this changing of the limits, you should change x limits as in terms of phi. You should express x in terms of phi. Whenever we should change x in terms of phi, you should take a horizontal strip in the given region. Okay, if you have to change y limits in terms of x, you take a vertical strip. If you have to change x limits in terms of phi, you should take the horizontal strip. Okay, in the next session I will give another example.